Hi everyone, and welcome to the Digital Download series. This series delivers what you need to know now in hospitality digital marketing. Today we'll be talking about Facebook dynamic ads for travel and how they can help drive revenue on hotel websites. Today we'll cover why Facebook dynamic ads for travel matter, the problem that they help solve, what exactly they are and how they work, and how they engage users online. We will also go over a successful campaign that utilized the ads and have a short question and answer with our in-house Facebook dynamic ads for travel expert. Joining us today is Hub's Digital Marketing Manager, Garrick Lee, Team Lead of Digital Media and Creative Strategy, Patrick Merriman, and myself, Marketing Coordinator, Corinne Gower. We'll jump right into it now. Garrick, take it away.
Thanks, Corinne. So before we get into how Facebook Dynamic Ads for Travel really work, we want to first talk about, why does it matter and why should you pay attention to this new initiative? All hoteliers face a similar challenge, and that challenge is being able to efficiently reach people who have intent to travel to your destination, because those are the people who are going to be most likely to book, and you can reach them in a very low cost of sale manner. So the solution that we're talking about today, Facebook Dynamic Ads for Travel, helps to overcome that challenge. So what problem does it actually solve? At the end of the day, a lot of hoteliers have these three pain points when it comes as it relates to the challenge that they faced. It's having to deal with people who abandon the booking process, having to find new guests to target, and ultimately running marketing that has a low cost of sale.
So, what exactly are Facebook Dynamic Ads for Travel? Facebook Dynamic Ads for Travel are ads that hotels can use that retarget people who have been on their website across Facebook and Instagram. The ads are highly relevant and personalized with dynamic copy and the actual rates that a potential guest might have just been looking at in the hotel's booking engine. The features include serving real-time rates and availability, retargeting website visitors on Facebook and Instagram, as I just mentioned, and reaching those with destination level intent based on what they've been searching and the types of content they've been consuming. So social media has quickly become a source of travel inspiration for millennials and retirees alike. Serving relevant and tailored content or rates directly into social feeds makes these moments of travel inspiration more useful than ever.
So now that we know a little bit more background on what Facebook Dynamic Ads for Travel, what it is, how it works, here's a step-by-step in terms of a summary in terms of how we as hoteliers will be able to, use this initiative. First, a user will be browsing the internet. They might look to, at different hotels within a certain destination. And at this time, they haven't actually been to a particular hotel's website quite yet. And as they're continuing to browse social media channels, things that they use in their everyday life, they'll start to see Facebook dynamic ads for travel with real-time rates and availability, as Patrick was mentioning. And lastly, as they continue to see these ads as they go through their social media feeds, with the real-time rates and availability, it shows really qualified ads to these types of users. And hopefully, when it comes time for them to be ready to book, they click on the ad and go to the hotel website and complete a booking.
Now we'll take a look at a few examples of the dynamic ads and how they appear in the user's news feeds. Our client at Beacon South Beach utilizes Facebook dynamic ads for travel in order to reach their target guests. The ads appear directly in the user's feed when they are browsing on their desktop. Here's a mobile example of a multi-property hotel. The ads display real-time rates with a call to action encouraging users to book now. Now let's look at how Facebook dynamic ads led to increased revenue and bookings for a luxury resort. This luxury hotel drove bookings with dynamic ads for travel, resulting in an increase of 55% for mobile revenue, 20% for their overall revenue, and a decrease of 34% in their overall cost of sale.
Now we're going to go through some scenario questions that hoteliers may have. Uh, Patrick, what's like the recommended flight and budget for Facebook dynamic ads for travel?
So currently, the recommended flight is year long. We think this is something that hotels could keep on year long and drive direct bookings consistently with. And in terms of budget, we have seen $500 a month at a minimum work really well. And we have also run this at about $1,500 a month. A lot of our competitors are running at something similar to $5,000 a month.
So when it comes down to having to get more money for our marketing initiatives, a lot of times people ask, what's the ROI? So how is this tracked and what are we doing to kind of see the attribution of this?
So the great thing about this is we're tracking view through and click through revenue, and we're doing that with a pixel from Facebook that we're placing on the booking engine of the website. Within this view through, click through model, we have a very strict attribution model on it, and that is a 7-day click and a 1-day view, and that ensures that we're only counting revenue that happened very close around the moment of the impression.
And you mentioned earlier that this is a year-long initiative that hotels should be running. So how would you say that we should fit this into our marketing strategies? Should it be from a core marketing initiative or just one-off for multi-channel campaigns?
I think we're going to see this quickly become a core initiative for a lot of hotels in the industry. The initiative doesn't need to be changed. The copy doesn't need to be changed on a seasonal basis. So keeping this live with a consistent call to action, a consistent book now message will ensure that year round hotels are able to drive direct bookings.
And then the last question is, what type of hotel would benefit most from Facebook dynamic ads for travel?
Another good question. Every hotel is going to end up benefiting from this initiative. It is a great way to reach a new audience, to drive direct bookings, and to stay on top of people's mind during the travel planning process.
So those are all the questions that we had thought about top of mind, just really quickly. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at success@hebsdigital.com. We are happy to discuss any of the particular ones as it relates to your specific property. We can also talk to you about setting up Facebook dynamic ads for travel for your property. So we're definitely happy to answer any questions you may have. So this concludes our digital download for Facebook dynamic ads for travel. Tune in next time.